everybody, Rick here from Game Trade Media. We're back. We got another amazing interview coming to you from GAMA in Reno, Nevada, where the big trade show's going down with all the publishers. And speaking of publishers, we've got Tom here, who's coming to us from Thames and Kosmos, which is Kosmos being, which we just learned, is the game side of Thames and Kosmos.
Correct.
So amazing. Learn something every day. Thank you, GAMA. So tell us about Drop It.
So Drop It is our new game that's going to be released almost right now. It's on the boat on its way here. So in about 3 weeks, we should see it in stores or at least in warehouses.
Nice.
This is a family-friendly game, and bringing it here, we've just had the most the greatest experience. Everyone likes it. It's so much fun. What you're doing is you're dropping your colored pieces into the playfield here, trying to get points by stacking them as high as you can. But there are some finer points. You can't let same colors or same shapes touch. So that's going to restrict you in some ways, but also encourage you to interact with the other player pieces.
Okay, so I see what you just dropped was the green square, and it's touching this yellow square.
Yep.
So,
no points.
No points.
Otherwise, I would have got the 4 points for being in the 4-point area and
Okay.
a bonus for being in that little circle, which you may not be able to see on...
Right, you may not be able to see, but there is it almost looks like a magnifying lens piece that you'd see on certain things, and it's on either side of the drop area. So that's pretty. I didn't realize. I was like, oh, that's a kind of a neat little effect. I didn't realize it was part of the scoring process.
Yep.
Very cool.
One of those layers. It doesn't have a lot of layers, as you can kind of see. It's pretty straightforward.
Right.
But it's just that little bit of extra that makes this play really, really well.
Nice. I want to drop a couple
Yeah, absolutely.
pieces.
Do
All
it.
So I know that I don't want to drop this one, so it would potentially hit this piece.
You don't want it to hit that or the blue piece.
Or the blue piece. So so I would want it to be like if I get it to balance, and it didn't work.
It does move around a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
It seems like a kid's game, and to be honest, it is more of a family, kidsy kind
Sure.
of game. But we've had adults playing this and just having the best time. And I've actually heard a lot more cursing with this game than any other game because things move around a little bit, and that's what makes it kind of fun. People are jumping.
And this is a game for up to 4 players.
Up to 4 players.
All
We play
right.
2 and 3 as well.
Okay.
It's about 30 minutes. Like I said, it's due soon. But the price point on this is also great. It's going to be $30 MSRP.
$30.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So one of the things, just so you guys know, watching, that when we were walking around last night in the game room where everybody's demoing out their games, me and a couple of my friends were walking around, and we stopped because they had this set up and they're playing it, and we're like, what is this? And we're watching it for a second, and then I didn't realize, because I was so focused on the smaller one, and I just kind of looked slightly to my left. I made a slight skew to the left. And then there was this ginormous one of this that you guys are demoing with. It is so funny to watch those.
Yeah.
I'm watching them, and people are dropping in there, and someone's was trying to shake it. I'm like, what are you doing?
Well, that's against the rules.
Okay.
Or I guess you can make house rules, but nah.
It was so fun to watch. And now being able to see it here, this is a visually stimulating game in that this would be my tabletop talker.
Yeah.
At home, I would actually have this set up with all the stuff in it and be, oh, that looks really pretty. Oh, it's a game. What? Let's play. And you can get someone snapped into it that fast.
Yeah.
So cool.
Simple rules and a little bit of strategy. I will say, having played this game a few times now,
All right.
I can beat most people on their first game.
Okay, so on that note, you guys see it. We have a good amount of time. We have 2 other games we're going to talk about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
before we do that, let's dump this out.
Sure.
And let's play a game.
Yeah. Let's do
All
it.
right.
Yeah. Let's see. It's easier to just do
All
this.
right. Perfect.
There we go.
And
All right. So for a 2-player game,
all right.
you are going to use 2 colors
Right.
each.
2
And
colors each.
The reason is because
Okay.
similar colors can't touch. If we just played with 2 colors, it would be impossible
Sure.
to not touch the same
All
colors.
right.
So you want to be yellow,
Yellow and green.
and green. I'll be red.
Make blue. Oh, this? Yeah, absolutely. So,
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I moved it.
no worries. All right.
All right. So one more point that I didn't go over, but
Okay.
it's probably pretty simple to see, is these images on the side here. They're telling you that those shapes cannot touch the edge in that location. So no squares between here and here on the base. It can be up here. That's
Sure.
fine. It can be anywhere else. It's just when it touches that space, or
Mm-hmm.
there's another square one right here. If it touches there, 0 points.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
So that kind of directs you a little bit.
Okay. Noted on that.
Yeah. I'm not
All
going to
right.
give you any hints though.
All right. So,
I'll go first.
please do.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I get 1 point. And once you get that point, it's yours. It can't be taken away. If you move that piece around and make it break a rule, I still get the points.
Interesting. So then I am going to...
Totally fair.
All
So
right.
you're going to get... I'm going to say that you got the bonus there.
Okay.
So you're going to get 1 point for being in the first level, 3 points for making it into the small target there.
Nice.
So you get 4 points
See,
total.
what I was worried about, because I know that if this touches this,
Correct.
it would have been no points.
You are correct.
So I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. All right. Well, I am going to try. I know I've set myself up now because I said that I'm pretty good, but well, so I still didn't break any rules, but I only get 1 point for that.
Okay, 1 point. All right. I'm going to...
Same colors.
Same colors.
Don't score any points.
In the circle zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll try this again. All right. I think I'm going to get 4 points this time.
Nice.
Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry. Diagonals touching diagonals. There we go.
Interesting. So
No
this
points.
says no triangles touch here.
Yep.
All right. So I am going to drop a square. Oh, we're good.
All right. So that is a good play. You're actually going to get 2 for making it up to the second level,
Right.
and another 3 for getting that
All right.
bonus.
So 5. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. And you're actually right there.
Another nice point about this game is that the points get progressively higher as the game goes on. So I might be losing right now, but I'm not worried because the points become much higher later on in the game. So that's only worth 2 points. But
Okay. All right. So I don't want squares to touch, but I do really like this spot right here.
I think you're good.
I think I'm clear.
All right, so 3, 4, 5, because that's the medium
Yeah.
bonus, which is worth 2 points. So 5 points.
Nice.
Well done.
All right.
All right. Well, let's see.
It reminds me of those like quarter drops at different stores, and it floats in the water. You can try to land it on the platform.
3 points?
3 points. Okay.
If your piece sticks out of the top, also no points.
Oh, that's not.
But
no.
you should go till you finish.
Right.
All of your pieces should fit in there.
Okay.
So going out of the top means that you've kind of like created a ladder almost.
Now I'm at a position where if I drop a triangle on one side, it potentially will hit any of this, and that's not good.
Yep.
But I want to see if it lands on this side, it's going to hit this potentially. But all right, I'm just gonna. And same colors still. All right. This is getting to be very strategery, as we like to say.
A little bit of that.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
Very well.
Ah!
So that's 3 points.
All right.
Let's see if I can't get.
So this is a lot of fun. I could actually see, this being something for family night. Oh, they're not touching.
Not
Good
touching.
job.
3 points.
All right.
Yeah, family night.
Family
absolutely.
night, absolutely. Or an icebreaker game.
Yeah.
You got some friends over and just like, you know what? Let's just play this game real quick. It'll break the ice or whatever, and everybody will be standing around, getting all excited, which is always fun.
It comes with some variants as well. One of them, you get these Joker or Get Out of Jail free cards. 2 of them during the game. If you break rules, you still get points.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that adds a little more of the family friendliness to
Okay.
it. I guess also potentially less aggressive, like among friends.
Right.
That one you're going to get 3 points for.
All
Yeah.
right.
Let's see if I can't get this red square to balance there.
No,
Oh no!
touching
No points.
red.
Yeah. That
All
was
right.
tricky.
So I'm going to try the yellow triangle. This is actually a lot of fun. I think this might be my first game I'll win this week.
No! Square.
Square.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I say I'm pretty good at it, but maybe I just think that because I've gotten
Yeah.
lucky. So that's worth 4 or 5 points.
Nice. So if it comes back to here, is that a win or?
Oh, you just keep going around.
Okay.
And in the game here, we have some little chips
Chips.
that
Okay.
signify when you've gone around.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
4 points.
All right. Gidokes.
Ooh, that's a close one. I think you're good.
Oh, on the corner, yeah.
Touching there. I
Yeah.
think you're fine, though.
All right.
I can give that to you. That's 5 points. All right. I need to start making up some points here, huh?
I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't think he's got it, and that's okay, Tom. It's okay.
It's not. It's not okay. I am a serious gamer. I'm not a serious gamer. I mean, I actually do take games very serious, but a game like this, it's really hard to take too serious.
All right, let's try. I feel it's gonna ricochet off that, but I'm gonna see if I can. There we go.
Wow. That might have been the best play I think I've ever seen. You anticipated the hop over a square.
Yeah.
That's very good. Very good. What do you think? Do you get the bonus?
I don't think there's enough there.
I think it's close, but I would say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just 5 points.
I'm okay with 5.
5 points is still pretty good.
What did you think of that one, Johnny? What did you think of that one?
Shocked.
5 points?
That looks right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm red. Yeah. I am really far behind.
All right, so I'm getting limited down. I have a lot of circles here, but it looks like anywhere I would potentially drop a circle right now would hit any of the same colors.
Yeah.
Because anywhere. So unless I can drop a green and it stays. Nope.
That's tricky.
Yep. Should have anticipated the ones to the other side. Look at that.
5, 6, 7. Here's where a little bit of the experience
Yep.
comes into play. I have a good variety of pieces.
You do.
You stick yourself with all squares or all circles.
You're hurting.
Yeah. I think you got that. I think you're good.
All right, so
6, 7, 8.
all right. All right.
Even under
That's
pressure.
Ridiculous.
7 points for that one?
Yeah. 6, 7. He's catching up.
Yeah.
Catching up on me. That's a tragedy.
You got that. 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. That's the same shape. I
Oh,
like
it is.
that.
Oh
Good
my
job.
goodness.
Should have
Thank
said
you.
a thing.
You shouldn't have.
Ha ha.
I think I might still be okay.
I think
oh
you're
no,
okay.
I'm not.
Oh, because it touched the other
Triangle.
side there.
Yep.
All right, so this is where I am like,
Oh, I think you're
again,
fine.
I'm very limited. I can drop a circle here.
That's a
and
good
it-
play.
but
it is touching the
It
circle.
is touching the circle there,
Yeah.
which is fine. Strategery.
Good strategery on your part.
Oh, I see what you're
Can I
trying
do
to
it?
I think you can. But you still got the circle.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you're right. I think I did. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not, I don't like that at all.
Down to the wire.
Yeah, down to the wire.
I think you have a play now, though.
All right, so I will just.
Yeah.
That
6 points.
6. 6. All right. Painful.
Can I do it?
I think you can. Yeah, I think you'll be able to get it.
I don't
without
think I
it touching.
can.
If it bounces right here and doesn't touch either one of those, I think. Oh,
There, that's what I was afraid
Yeah.
of.
all right. So that opens up. Well,
Yeah, there you go. 7, 8.
All right. Wow.
8. But I'm just barely not getting lapped. There's
8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna lap you, even though that was my intention.
Yeah, that's a good one. Can I keep this from hitting the other red?
I think so. Nice.
7 points.
And my last piece here, I literally have to get it right in there.
Oh, you got that. Yeah.
There we go. For
7 more points.
Good game. That was
Good
fun.
game.
That's a lot of fun, everybody. And like I said, I would have this on my countertop or on my coffee table or right there in my living room, already set up just like this, with the box underneath. And then everybody's like, well, what is that? Well, here we go. And there it is. A great launch into playing games, especially if you have friends that don't play games. And everybody loves balancing and screwing each other over.
Yeah.
So very cool.
It's got enough layers. There's also cards that you can take out and replace these with colors instead of shapes.
Nice.
It goes on the bottom as well.
Nice.
So a lot of variations that you can switch it up with.
Absolutely. All right, so we did drop it. Let's take a look at the other games you brought.
All right. You can scoot this down.
All right.
Let's look at Mercado. I don't have all of the components, but just to give you a little bit of a flavor of what this game is about, I've got a few cards.
Nice.
This is Rudiger Dorn.
Okay.
And I love his games. They're always simple, and the complexity comes with the decisions that you make, often in player interaction, as it is very strong in this game.
Okay.
What you are is a Spanish elite trying to buy
they
fancy
know me.
things.
It's like they know me.
I know you've been looking for that statuette and those blue shoes. They're finally in. You can purchase.
And the perfume. I've been wanting that particular purple perfume.
Yeah, well, and just a mirror.
No, if there was a signet ring, I would be all. What? A signet ring? I'm all about it.
So there's actually a scoreboard that I don't have with me.
Sure.
But this game, you're bidding on these fancy articles to impress your friends, because we all know buying things is impressive.
That's what Elite is all about. We want to look the best and be the trendsetter.
And smell the best.
Absolutely. Well, this takes place in what era would you say? Like the Renaissance, when showers and baths didn't. I mean, bathing existed, but it wasn't really what it is today.
Yeah, I don't know the time period. I mean, the goblet on the front kind of says a certain time period, but I wouldn't want to.
You wouldn't want to put a number on it.
I also don't know if the human characteristic that is being exploited in this game is necessarily different than today. But anyway, so you get a bag, right?
Okay.
And each player has their own draw bag, and it has coins in it. You blindly draw 3 coins from the bag.
All right.
And then you can assign them to the different articles on here according to your color. So I am the blue player. There's also
the yellow.
Oh, I can either be the man or the lady. Oh, I didn't bring the right color there. But,
that's okay.
So if I want to bid on something, I put it on my space here.
Ah.
So I now have 3 of the 4 coins that I need to buy that, which is great. I'm really close, but on your turn, you could come in and buy and purchase that before me.
Okay.
Which means you get the points, and I get a consolation prize.
Okay.
So you still get something, but
Sure.
it's not as good, obviously.
All right. So with mine, I have a black coin, and I don't see any black coins represented.
Well, there you go. That's what you get for trying to pay with fake money. Black coins are counterfeit, and they don't count for anything.
Well, that must have just come from taxes and one of my individualized tax.
Sure.
So I'll put that there.
Yeah, and so the nice thing about this is, again, I don't have the scoreboard, but it's kind of modular, and it's really interesting. If you land on certain spots, you get a benefit. So it encourages you to go for certain items based on how many victory points you need to get there.
Okay.
And also where you start can change different games. It's really clever. It's just another one of those layers to it. Oh, look at this! I can buy that fancy ring that you were coveting.
I was really coveting that ring. that is a fact.
Yeah, and then so I would take this and I would get points. This one's a little bit unique. If I'm in first place, I get 1 point. Second place, 2, 3, third. 4, fourth.
Nice.
And then I get these white ones, which are wild.
Wow. Okay.
So there's elements of other games that you might be able to recognize in this. Like I would put it in the same weight, in the same not the same genre, but I can see people classifying this with something like Splendor.
Yeah.
But the blind drawing definitely separates that.
Yeah.
It gives it a little more luck.
Okay. Well, I don't know about luck. It seems that I am Black Tom, as I have many counterfeit coins as I pull them out.
I can't help you if you're corrupt.
That's true. I will take any coin my serfs and servants will give me on taxation.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 5 of each coin in the bag, and then as you play, you can almost engine build in that, like, you get wilds, or you can actually get rid of some of your counterfeits.
Nice.
So you become a little bit more, advantageous.
Yeah.
draws.
So yeah, your ratio of bad to good is much higher.
Yeah.
I get it. Very cool. And this one is called Mercado.
Yeah. And we're expecting this release in late July.
Okay.
And the retail is going to be $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Because this is just a taste of what is going to be.
Oh yeah, the stacks of cards are like this because you go through them, and there's also a lot of other components that I don't have with me. This is a prototype.
Yeah, very cool. So make sure you guys keep your eyes and ears open for that. And the easiest way to do that is following Thames and Kosmos on all of their social media.
Absolutely.
So when they make their announcements, you do not miss them. So we have one more little piece of this gaming puzzle.
No components on this one, but because I'm so excited about it, I want to bring it and show it.
All right.
Just the box.
Well, the box alone is going to give you that theme, everybody, and it's one of the themed genres that I'm a big fan of.
It's one that it's odd, that and for some reason elephants. We sell those just because people like them.
Yeah.
Like the Egyptian theme.
There you go.
And elephants. For some reason, they sell really well for us. But this is an expansion for Imhotep. So Imhotep has done really well for us, and we know that there are a lot of people who've been requesting the expansion.
Nice.
So here it is.
And this is going to be how many more pieces are coming to add to the base game?
If you turn it around, you can see there's a lot of new components.
Yeah.
There are 5 new sight boards that are double-sided. There
4
are
chariot figures.
Chariot meeples. Again, I don't have the right term there. I don't know what. And then Imhotep himself
shows up.
He's there.
What?
Yeah, the little yellow figure. That's Imhotep.
There you go. All right.
Each of these boards adds new mechanics to the game, but the core mechanics stay the same.
Okay. Very cool. And there's actually a lot coming in this expansion. There's it says 5 double-sided sight boards, 4 chariot figures, 1 Imhotep figure or meeple, 14 market cards, 7 prophecies of the gods cards, 4 obelisks cards, 24 tomb tokens, 15 obelisk tokens, 8 scarab, 8 coin, 5 scaffold, and 1 game manual. So that's a lot in this expansion, which is, but it sounds like going to add a lot more fun and flavor to your game.
It is. The game, like I said, doesn't change the mechanic, but it really changes how you can play the game because it adds components and it adds different techniques for getting points. I don't want to give away too much. Well, but it would take a long time to go over.
And it's going to be fun. Just remember, if you're already a fan of Imhotep, this expansion is absolutely going to expand your fun with that game. Yep. So, and this is got a shelf date coming out when about?
We're also thinking late July.
July, okay. Yeah. Very cool.
And this is going to MSRP at $25.
Perfect.
A lot of content.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I talked to Philip Walker Harding about this, and he gave me some insight I thought was really interesting. Some of the sight boards in this, like the chariot race, which is super cool, was a whole game concept he had that when he found out that we wanted the expansion, he's like, oh, this will fit right in. And so it's not pasted on, it's not phoned in, it's a full-on great,
awesome,
thorough expansion.
Very cool. Well, there you have it, everybody. Again, make sure you're following Thames and Kosmos on all their social media platforms. Check out on Google, find their website, Facebook, Twitter. I'm sure you guys have everything, right?
We've got it all. Look for Thames and Kosmos. Kosmos is the board game brand.
Right.
Thames and Kosmos is our company name.
Perfect. Yeah. And on that note, I've been Rick here with Game Trade Media, coming to you from GAMA. Thank you, Tom, for coming up and spending some time with us.
Thanks,
showing
Rick.
us some amazing games. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back real soon with another great interview, and I will see you at the game store.
Thanks for watching Board Games and Beyond. If you liked it, leave a like and a comment below, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any new content.